In the silent depths of the universe, I watch over all, a whisper in the vastness, guiding even when unseen, a presence woven into the very fabric of eternity. Your eyes hold within them the hidden secrets of entire universes, vast and mysterious, waiting patiently to be uncovered, an intricate dance of curiosity and enigma forever intertwined, serving as a gentle yet persistent reminder that you are an integral part of something infinitely greater and more complex than the mere surface of what you see with your eyes. Nature's breath is my voice, a gentle, pervasive whisper that weaves through every corner of the world around us, carrying the silent stories of creation in every rustle and gust. Each leaf, delicate yet resilient, holds within it tales of growth, change, and the quiet endurance of life, shimmering under the sun's warm gaze or dancing in the cool shadows of the trees. The breeze, ever-present and restless, carries these stories further, softly murmuring secrets from distant places, from unseen depths, connecting everything in an unbroken chain of existence. It beckons us to listen deeply, to tune our senses to the rhythms of the natural world that pulses all around us, offering an invitation to become a part of this vast, intricate harmony that never ceases. As the wind caresses your skin and the leaves sing their ancient melodies, you are called to find your own voice within this endless chorus, to discover your unique place amid the symphony of life, where every whisper and every breath of nature joins to create something far greater than any of us could conceive alone. Through cold, unyielding stone and profound silence, I meticulously carved out the very foundations upon which the world is built, shaping the bedrock of existence with careful, deliberate hands. I have stood there steadily and unwaveringly, embodying a sense of permanence and timelessness, remaining present and unchanging amid the shifting tides of change around me. For countless moments, I have been patiently waiting, an unspoken sentinel watching with unwavering gaze, all the while holding space for you. I beckon you to find within yourself the strength and resolve to rise above the shadows of doubt, the fears that hold you back, and the uncertainty that lurks in your mind. It is only by summoning your inherent courage, your inner fire, that you can transcend these barriers and elevate yourself beyond the limitations placed by your own apprehensions and insecurities. I am here in this silent, steadfast state, a silent witness to your potential, quietly encouraging you to take that daring step forward, to ascend beyond what you believe to be possible, and to discover the vast, uncharted strengths that await you beyond your fears. Rivers flow and carve, reminding you that persistence shapes your path, winding, enduring, carrying hopes toward the unseen horizons. In your quiet moments, I whisper truths of renewal, each sunrise a blessing, each breath a chance to begin anew. Life blooms from darkness, a testament that growth often begins unseen, waiting patiently for your faith to awaken your true potential. Even in decay, there is an undeniable beauty that often goes unnoticed, the kind of beauty that reveals itself slowly, softly, like a whisper in the wind or a faint shimmer in the shadows. It's the quiet, subtle elegance that persists even as everything around it seems to be falling apart or succumbing to the passage of time. Within this process of deterioration, there is a hidden strength, a resilient core that refuses to be completely shattered, a resilient spirit that patiently waits to be uncovered. This strength is not always obvious at first glance. It often requires us to look beyond superficial appearances and to dig deeper into the layers of our experiences, our struggles, and our struggles' aftermath. As you push forward, breaking through your self-imposed limitations and challenging the barriers that have held you captive, you begin to see this strength emerge more clearly. Embracing your true resilience means recognizing that even in moments when everything seems to be falling apart, or when your own sense of stability feels shattered, it's often the very process of breaking down that reveals the core of who you really are. It's a reminder that decay is not the end, but rather a passage, a necessary step toward growth, renewal, and a deeper understanding of your potential. The cracks and scars may be evidence of past battles, but they are also testaments to your capacity to survive, adapt, and eventually thrive. In this way, decay becomes a backdrop for beauty, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, waiting patiently to be rediscovered as you shed old limitations and embrace the unbreakable resilience that lies within you. The stars tell stories of eternity, your own tale woven among the constellations, reminding you that your light, no matter how small, belongs to the grand design. Roots serve as the foundation that firmly anchors you to the rich and intricate tapestry of history, connecting you to the stories, struggles, and achievements that have shaped where you stand today. They symbolize the deep-seated knowledge, traditions, and experiences that provide a sense of stability, continuity, and identity, offering you a grounding force amid life's uncertainties. On the other hand, branches stretch outward, reaching eagerly toward the sky, symbolizing your dreams, ambitions, and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. They embody your desire for growth, exploration, and the pursuit of new horizons, fueling your motivation to expand beyond what is familiar. Understanding that in a harmonious balance, your true strength emerges from both these elements: your roots that give you stability, wisdom, and a sense of belonging, and your branches that inspire you to dream bigger, strive further, and never stop reaching for what lies beyond your current grasp. Embracing both aspects allows you to stand firm while still aiming high, cultivating resilience through your connection to your past while daring to explore the future with hope and determination. Such a balance ensures that you remain grounded in who you are, even as you continuously evolve toward what you wish to become, recognizing that both the stability of roots and the aspiration of branches are essential for a life full of purpose and growth. Your longing to form genuine connections with others is a fundamentally human trait, something that resides within all of us regardless of where we come from or what circumstances we face. It's a testament to the fact that deep down, we aren't merely creatures driven by survival or the accumulation of possessions, but beings motivated by a profound need to find resonance, shared understanding, and emotional bonds. This desire to connect indicates that your pursuit of meaning goes beyond superficial pursuits or fleeting pleasures. It points to an inherent aspiration to elevate your soul and consciousness beyond the tangible, beyond the physical realm and material accumulations. It's an acknowledgement that true fulfillment comes from meaningful relationships, shared experiences, and genuine understanding, which serve as a bridge to something greater than ourselves. Your innate thirst for understanding signifies a craving for purpose, for a sense of belonging, and for something that transcends the simple material aspects of existence, something that enriches your spirit, nourishes your mind, and elevates your inner being to a higher plane of awareness and fulfillment. That renewal and fresh life often blossom from the most inhospitable, barren environments, reminding you that emptiness is not the end but an opportunity for a new start. Every step upward is a testament to resolve, trust that ascent brings clarity, revealing horizons once hidden behind the clouds of doubt. Clear and tranquil waters, like a gentle mirror, reflect the true essence of what lies deep inside you, revealing the genuine nature of your inner self. This reflection silently communicates that when you choose to embrace calmness and peace, you are in harmony with the serenity and tranquility that naturally originate from within your core. By opening yourself up to this peaceful state, you're allowing the quiet strength and clarity of your inner being to shine through, aligning your outward existence with the soothing calmness that resides within you. The stillness of the waters serves as a subtle reminder that peace is not just an external state, but something that emerges from your inner world when you accept and cultivate it fully. It suggests that serenity isn't something you need to chase or acquire from outside sources. Instead, it is already present within you, waiting to be embraced. Choosing calmness becomes a conscious act of aligning your mind, heart, and soul with a tranquil energy that flows effortlessly from your core, guiding you to a place of genuine contentment and balance. Reflecting on these peaceful waters encourages you to trust in the natural flow of harmony that resides inside, affirming that by embracing this inner peace, you are truly aligning yourself with the gentle, unshakable serenity that exists at your very center. Life's journey is a labyrinth, every turn a lesson, every dead end a prompt to look inward, guiding you toward your eternal purpose. Freedom is something you discover in the act of taking flight. It's about trusting your wings, believing in your own ability to rise above doubts, and releasing yourself from the weight of fears that hold you back. When you do this, you give yourself permission to truly soar, to lift off into the vast sky of possibilities that lie ahead. As you ascend, you move closer to horizons that beckon with promise, inviting you to explore the boundless potential of your own existence. In that elevation, you find your authentic purpose, your personal heaven, calling you toward what you're meant to achieve, experience, and become. Letting go of what anchors you, embracing the thrill of the ascent, and trusting in your strength allows you to transcend limitations and reach for the skies where your ultimate destiny awaits, shining brightly just beyond the edge of your fears. Wisdom and hope are like two threads woven tightly together, creating a complex, resilient tapestry that can support and uplift not just your present circumstances, but also those of generations yet to come. The choices you make, the kindness you extend, and the lessons you embody now are all seeds planted deeply within the fabric of time. Seeds that have the potential to blossom into a sturdy, enduring foundation that can withstand the storms and challenges of the future. What you nurture with your efforts, your patience, and your belief tends to grow and expand, eventually transforming into a legacy that outlives you, a gift that continues to ripple outward, touching lives and inspiring hope long after you've gone. This process is a testament to the profound impact of caring and cultivating wisely, knowing that what you tend to today can resonate across countless tomorrows, offering stability, encouragement, and a sense of continuity that stretches beyond your immediate horizon, echoing through the ages. The vastness of the ocean reflects your infinite potential, each wave a reminder that you can rise again, resilient as the tide. Darkness, often perceived as something to be feared or avoided, actually hides a multitude of fascinating wonders, secret truths and profound insights lurking just beneath the surface, waiting quietly and patiently for someone brave enough to uncover them. These hidden treasures of knowledge and understanding are not immediately apparent. They lie beneath the immediate obscurity, beckoning you to look more deeply, to delve further into the unknown parts of your mind and soul. Within the shadows of darkness, there is a silent call, a gentle invitation to explore the unseen layers within yourself, beckoning you to uncover mysteries that require patience and courage to reveal. As you venture into the depths of darkness, you might discover truths that challenge your perceptions, illuminate new paths, or unlock facets of your character you hadn't fully recognized before. Darkness, far from being merely an absence of light, becomes a quiet guardian of invaluable revelations, an enigmatic space where the most meaningful self-discoveries often occur, patiently waiting for you to seek and embrace them with openness and curiosity. In every fresh start, no matter how uncertain or uncharted it may seem, there resides an inherent sense of innocence, an untouched, pure potential that hasn't yet been tainted by life's complexities. Trust deeply in the idea that your innate curiosity is more than just a fleeting interest or whimsical thought. It is, in fact, your divine compass, an internal guide that constantly points you toward enlightenment, understanding, and growth. By leaning into your curiosity with an open heart and a willing spirit, you allow yourself to be led naturally towards sources of light, both literal and metaphorical, and towards the wisdom that comes from exploration, questioning, and discovering new truths. That innocent curiosity, unburdened by doubt or fear, acts as a sacred beacon, illuminating your path and revealing the possibilities and truths that lie ahead, helping you to navigate the complexities of life with a sense of wonder and trust. It's through this trusting relationship with your curiosity that you can embrace new beginnings as opportunities for renewal, learning, and the uncovering of deeper truths, each one an invitation to step closer to understanding and to let your inner light shine brighter. Connection and patience weave the fabric of your reality. Know that your efforts, however small, contribute to the greater web of life. Change is an unavoidable and constant part of existence. It flows into our lives whether we welcome it or resist it. By opening ourselves to change, we create space for fresh opportunities, growth, and transformation to occur, breathing new life into our experiences and circumstances. Embracing change becomes a conscious act of acceptance, allowing us to see it not as a threat, but as a natural and necessary process that facilitates renewal and rejuvenation. In doing so, we come to understand that decay and renewal are intrinsically linked, two opposing yet complementary forces woven together in a divine cycle that underpins the very fabric of life. Just as the seasons shift from cold to warmth, from decay to bloom, so too does our journey involve phases of letting go and embracing what follows, trusting that each transformation leads to a new beginning, a fresh chapter filled with potential and promise. Recognizing the divine nature of this cycle helps us not only accept change more gracefully, but also appreciate the beauty and purpose embedded within the continual dance between ending and renewal. It's a reminder that even as things fade and fall away, new life inevitably arises, carrying with it the hope, vitality, and energy needed to forge forward into the unknown with courage and optimism. Your voice resonates deeply throughout the vast expanse of the universe, its echoes rippling through cosmic distances and touching distant stars. Sing the song of your soul with courage and authenticity, letting your true voice shine brightly and without hesitation. For your unique call, your specific melody, holds significance and purpose amidst the grand, intricate tapestry of existence that surrounds us all. Your individual expression adds richness and depth to the collective harmony, reminding everyone that each contribution, no matter how small it may seem, plays a vital role in the ongoing symphony of life that continues to unfold around us. Sacred vessels serve as powerful carriers of the very core and essence of your spirit. These are not merely objects, but sacred containers that hold the purity, the light, and the energy that define who you are on a deep, soulful level. It's vital to cherish and revere what is pure within you, for it is the foundation of your authentic self and the wellspring of your divine purpose in this world. Hold these sacred vessels close to your heart, nurture them with love and reverence, and recognize their importance in fueling and guiding your journey. They are the vessels through which your highest potential, your spiritual truth, and your divine destiny flow, so treat them with the utmost care and respect, knowing that in doing so you honor the very essence of your being. Human creation stands as a remarkable testament to that divine spark within us, a spark that ignites the imagination, fuels the drive for innovation, and breathes life into our most ambitious visions. Every building constructed, every piece of art crafted, and each groundbreaking idea conceived serve as shining reflections of the boundless potential that resides deep inside you. These creations are not just material or intellectual feats, they are the tangible expressions of the infinite potential that lies within every human heart and mind, waiting to be unlocked and realized. They symbolize the extraordinary capacity we have to shape the world around us through our creativity, intelligence, and the indomitable spirit that drives us to transcend limitations. In each structure that stands tall and each invention that transforms lives, you see the echo of that divine spark, reminding us that within us all lies the power to create, to inspire, and to elevate the human experience to new heights. The essence of human creation is fundamentally a reflection of that divine origin, a mirror held up to the infinite possibilities inherently woven into the fabric of our being. Trust in new beginnings. Every seed contains a universe of possibilities, awaiting your nurturing to flourish into greatness. Lift your gaze higher and broaden your outlook. Look beyond the immediate horizon, beyond what the eye can see at first glance, because it is in rising above the ordinary view that true understanding begins to take shape. When you elevate your perspective, you're granting yourself the opportunity to see the bigger picture, to grasp insights that are hidden from a lower vantage point. This higher perspective allows you to perceive connections, patterns, and truths that remain concealed from closer scrutiny. As you ascend mentally and spiritually, your comprehension deepens, becoming richer and more nuanced. In that elevation, you unlock a clarity that often eludes those content with a narrow focus on superficial details. It is through this broader, more elevated outlook that divine wisdom starts to unfold. Wisdom that is timeless, profound, and capable of illuminating even the darkest corners of uncertainty. In essence, when you choose to see beyond the horizon, both literally and figuratively, you open yourself to a realm of understanding that is rooted in higher insight and spiritual enlightenment. This, in turn, guides your journey and helps you navigate life with a sense of purpose, clarity, and deeper meaning that only those willing to elevate their viewpoint can truly access. Every new dawn that unfolds before us carries with it a promise. An unspoken promise of renewal, hope, and new beginnings. It serves as a gentle reminder that within each of us lies a radiant light, waiting to be acknowledged, nurtured, and embraced wholeheartedly. The morning's first rays are not just the start of a new day, but a divine gift, a precious moment beckoning us to rise, to step into the world with purpose and intention. With every sunrise, there's an invitation to awaken your inner spirit, to shed yesterday's doubts and fears, and to greet the day with an open heart and a willing mind. This light, so pure and full of potential, encourages us to move forward, to face whatever lies ahead with courage and optimism. It's a daily reminder that within each of us resides a spark of goodness, resilience, and hope, an eternal flame that, when embraced, can illuminate even the darkest moments. So, as each dawn breaks, take a moment to cherish this divine gift, to feel the warmth of its promise, and to allow it to guide your steps into the unfolding day with grace and confidence. Transformation is an inherently divine experience, an incredible journey that unfolds within you, shaping and sculpting your very essence as you navigate through life's complexities. Trust wholeheartedly in the process, even when the path seems uncertain or difficult, because every challenge, every trial you face is meticulously crafting the wings that will ultimately lift you higher than you've ever imagined. These experiences, though often uncomfortable or demanding, serve as the forging fire that strengthens your spirit, preparing you for journeys to astonishing heights you may not be able to see in the moment. Embrace each moment of growth with faith, knowing that the hardships are not setbacks but rather essential steps in your evolution, allowing you to soar beyond your current limitations. Your trials, tests, and efforts all come together to give you the power and resilience necessary to reach areas of life that are currently beyond your grasp, opening doors to new possibilities and horizons. Believe in the divine design of your transformation, trusting that every obstacle is a vital part of your ascent, and that soon enough, those very wings crafted through perseverance will carry you to realms of achievement and fulfillment you've yet to discover. Knowledge, profound and timeless, often finds its residence in moments of silence and stillness. In these quiet pauses, where external noise fades away and the chaos of the world temporarily retreats, true understanding begins to unfold. It is in these serene spaces, where sounds are hushed and the mind is calm, that the subtle whispers of wisdom are most likely to be heard. These gentle insights do not shout or demand attention. Instead, they softly seep into your awareness, guiding you toward clarity and insight. To truly access this wellspring of knowledge, one must learn to listen, not just with ears but with an attentive, open heart and mind. Deep listening involves more than passive hearing. It requires an active, mindful awareness of the subtle cues and hints that often go unnoticed amid the noise and distraction of everyday life. When you cultivate this ability to listen deeply, you begin to tune into the quiet voice within that often holds your most authentic guidance. Wisdom often speaks in a whisper. It's elusive, delicate, and easily drowned out by the loud clamor of external concerns and superficial chatter. Recognizing this, you're encouraged to find stillness whenever you seek answers or understanding. In these moments, the external distractions diminish, and a space opens up where genuine insight can emerge. It's here in this silence that truth gently reveals itself, like a delicate ripple on still water, offering clarity and direction in a subtle yet powerful manner. This inner quietude becomes a refuge for reflection and connection to something greater than the noise of the world. Within this calm, your intuition sharpens, and your ability to discern what truly matters becomes clearer. Wisdom, then, isn't something to be forcibly acquired through effort or noise, but something to be noticed and embraced when you allow yourself to listen deeply and surrender to the stillness around and within you. So, the path to genuine knowledge and authentic understanding calls for patience and attentiveness. It's an invitation to pause often, to silence your mental chatter, and to sit with the quiet. In this sacred space of stillness, your inner voice awakens, whispering insights that can guide your steps, illuminate your purpose, and lead you toward the most meaningful paths. Embracing this practice of listening deeply, beyond words, beyond surface noise, opens the door to a profound wisdom that resides quietly and patiently, waiting to be heard.
Your spirit dance like the northern lights, beautiful, fleeting, eternal. A divine display méante tout inspire wonder in your soul.
Serenity flows through you like a gentle and continuous stream of clear, tranquil water, winding softly and effortlessly through the landscape of your inner world. When you take the time to seek out and nurture that calmness deep within yourself, it becomes a source of profound renewal and rejuvenation. Allow that peaceful current, steadfast and unwavering, to carry you gently along, cleansing away the noise and chaos that often clutter your mind and spirit. As you deepen your connection to this serenity, it acts as a divine bridge, re-establishing and strengthening your divine bond with all that is, with everything around you and within you. This sense of calmness is a vital, ever-present part of your being, waiting to be rediscovered and embraced, so that you can feel more aligned with the divine essence that flows endlessly through everything in existence. Let that tranquil energy ripple outward from within, anchoring you securely in a state of harmony, and remind you of the limitless interconnectedness that underpins all of life, inspiring renewed faith and understanding. You are an integral thread woven into a vast and intricate divine tapestry, every shimmering star sparkling in the night sky, every breath you take inhaling the universe's essence, all seamlessly intertwined and interconnected in a grand eternal design. Each element, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays its vital role in this magnificent fabric that stretches beyond time and space. Remember, your unique existence, your experiences, your choices, are part of a sacred and graceful dance that unfolds within the boundless expanse of eternity. Your journey isn't merely a passage through life, it's a profound and sacred dance that resonates through the endless corridors of eternity, shaping and being shaped by the divine currents that flow through all existence. Embrace the significance of your path, knowing that it is an essential thread in this divine masterpiece, beautifully orchestrated, endlessly unfolding, and eternally meaningful. Each step you take, each moment you live, contributes to the ongoing sacred dance that connects you to the vast, infinite presence of the divine, reminding you that you are forever part of something much greater than yourself.